Good morning. Right now in Dominica, something extraordinary is brewing. Our streets are preparing to come alive with the rhythms of bouillon music, the sharp wit of Calypso, the vibrant energy of the steel band, and the mystic of the sensei and the masquerade. The stomp of the bois dancers will echo through the communities, and the air will be thick with joy, excitement, and a celebration of life like no other. This is Dominica's Carnival, a festival unlike any other in the world. Dated back to the 1700s, it carries a legacy of resilience and creativity, shaped by the unique blend of African, European, and French, and of course the Kalinago influences. But what makes Mas Dominic truly special is not just its history, it's about now. It's about us. It's about welcoming you to a celebration that is safe, affordable, authentic, and all inclusive. And the best part, Dominica's Carnival is known as the safest carnival in the region. So, whether you're jumping in the Juve band or any band, or swaying to Calypso melodies, or marveling at the creativity of the costumes, you'll feel the warmth of a community that takes pride in every beat, every step, and every smile. Today, we're here to unveil what's in store for this year's carnival season, a season that promises to capture your heart, awaken your spirit, and remind you why Dominica is home to the real mass. So get ready because the magic is about to unfold. But before we begin, permit me to recognize a few persons in our audience. Mr. Gerald Kuzlatik, the chairman of the Dominica Festivals Committee. Miss Ayodele Andrew, festival and events manager of Discover Dominica Authority. Miss Andy Ravalrea, destination marketing manager of Discover Dominica Authority. Mrs. Francine Harve Jajac, marketing and communications executive of Flow Dominica. Miss Lorraine Henderson Reed, the marketing manager of the Central Co-operative Credit Union. Miss Tanika Balso, contestant number 3 in the Miss Dominica pageant. Mas Dominic French partners, members of the media, other invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, all those of you tuned in live via social media and on the radio, good morning. I'm Monel Alexis, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this press conference and to serve as your guide. So now, let's begin. The role of a sponsor is critical to the success of Mas Dominic. We are thankful to Flow Dominica for coming on board. Let's welcome Mrs. Harve Jajac, the marketing and communications executive of Flow Dominica, to deliver her remarks.
Thank you, and good morning. Well, firstly, good morning to you, Ms. Alexis, Communications and Public Relations Specialist at Discover Dominica Authority, Mr. Gerald Kuz-Latig, Chairman of the Dominica Festivals Committee, Ms. Ayodele Andrew, Festivals and Events Manager here at Discover Dominica Authority, Andia Raverier, Destination Marketing Manager of Discover Dominica Authority, to Mrs. Lorraine Henderson Reed, Marketing Manager at the Central Co-operative Credit Union, Miss Tanika Balso, contestant number 3, and she does look beautiful, I'm just saying that in advance, of the Miss Dominica pageant. Mas Dominique Fringe partners, members of the media, other invited guests, viewers tuned in live via social media and on the radio. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of Flow Dominica, it is an absolute pleasure to stand before you as we officially launch Mas Dominic 2025, the greatest expression of our culture, creativity, and community. Carnival is more than a festival. It is a heartbeat of who we are as a people, a time when we come together and celebrate our heritage, showcase our artistry, and remind the world of the vibrant spirit that defines Dominica. Mas Dominic is our canvas, painted with the colors of tradition, resilience, and joy. And we are proud here at Flow Dominica to play a role in ensuring that this legacy is preserved for generations and generations to come. At Flow, We believe in maintaining and enriching our culture. We believe, that maintaining and enriching our culture requires a collective effort. The corporate community has a significant role to play, not just as sponsors, but as partners in nurturing what makes us truly Dominican. Our support ensures that our storytellers, our musicians, designers, masqueraders, foot artists around Dominica have the platform that they need to shine through our superior telecommunications solutions. It has been a busy season for us here at Flow. We started our independence celebrations in October, where we invested over $100,000 to give customers the freedom to enjoy the festivities through our telecommunications solutions. We then went straight into Christmas from November 8th, where we spread cheer and joy across the island through our Christmas Inn campaign, and I'm sure a lot of you remember. We have worked tirelessly to ensure that every season is memorable for you, our customers, and those who are going to come on board. Now, we step boldly into Carnival. Mass Domnik 2025 is here. It feels like just yesterday we were launching Carnival 2024, and here we are today. Flow takes our corporate social responsibility seriously, and we are proud to be at the forefront of celebrating and preserving what makes us Dominican. This year, we are once again thrilled to partner with the Discover Dominica Authority to bring Carnival to life in all its splendor. Stay tuned, because very soon we will be revealing more details of our overall Carnival campaign and how Flow will ensure that you have the best Carnival experience yet. From connectivity that keeps you plugged in, and to giveaways and surprises that bring excitement and savings to your seasons. Take that as a hint. Something big is coming. At Flow, we remain committed to giving more to our customers and extended our reach to those across the island who are just waiting to join the Flow family. So to you all here, our listeners via Facebook, supporters, chaperones, everyone I can see in front of me here today, let's embrace this season of culture and connection. Together as one people, we will ensure that the magic of Carnival continues to thrive for years to come. So here's to Mass Domnik 2025. Let's make it extraordinary. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Hav, and we're looking forward to that extraordinary surprise from Flo for Mass Domnik 2025. And we continue. For this Mass Domnik experience, we have over 40 fringe events. Today, we're going to learn of one such activity. And for that, I invite to the podium Mr. Jerry Lloyd. He will present on the Calypso eliminations.
Okay, I just want to say good morning. Welcome, of course, to Mr. Gerald Cruz, the chairman of the Dominica Festivals Committee, and his entire team. The protocol has been established. And of course to our lovely contestant and everyone listening and right here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Dominica Calypso Association, we have the eliminations this Saturday the 11th. And this will be at the stadium forecourt. Now, I just have a couple minutes to let you know that we have some big acts for you. We have some returning Calypsonians. I don't want to call any names to give anybody any favors, but I must mention that Scrunter is coming back, so the entire East should be back. And I can tell from the buzz in the room that we are already excited. My Riviera Civic fans are going to have to share their loyalties this year, if I am coming back. Okay? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, besides that, it's just about the elimination to Saturday. We want you to come out in large numbers to support Calypso, because you know Calypso is part of us. That's our culture. And quickly, I want to mention that the quarters come up on February the 1st, the semis on February the 15th, finals March the 1st. The grand finals will be at March the 1st. And of course, our Tier 2 tickets are now available on myfedtickets.com. Be at the eliminations this Saturday at the Stadium Forecourt. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
A simple call to action. Be at the stadium this Saturday, Stadium Forecourt. We're there. And remember, there's several activities for the season. Let me introduce you to the other activities that will be taking place in January. On the 12th, or rather the 14th, there's a Jazz in the City Carnival edition. On the 18th, we have the opening of Max Dominique right here in Roseau. On the 23rd, Jazz in the City Carnival edition. The 21st, Jazz in the City Carnival edition. Thursday, 23rd of January, Reggae on the Boardwalk. Friday, 24th, Pan in the City. On Saturday, 25th, we head to the Portsmouth for the Portsmouth Town Carnival. On Tuesday, 28th, Jazz in the City Carnival edition. And back to Reggae on the Boardwalk on the 30th of January. Now, I mentioned earlier that we have several events. All the events, the calendar is posted on our Facebook page. So head over to Dominica Festivals on Facebook. It's tagged all the way to the top. And it's also pinned on Instagram, Dominica Festivals. And you can find out all the information also on our website, www.dominicafestivals.com. All the information is there. Also, including the activity happening this weekend on the Forecourt Stadium. Come. We continue. Up next, we're going to hear about what's going to be happening next weekend. For that, I'm going to present our festival and events manager, Miss Ayodele Andrew. She's going to tell you lots of information about what's happening this weekend and all the exciting things that are happening with Discover Dominica Authority, rather, next weekend. Miss Andrew?
Good morning, everyone. Okay. Sorry, I can't get away with saying protocol establishing, like Mr. Lloyd. So, good morning. I'd like to recognize Mr. Gerald Coulslatic, Chairman of the Dominica Festivals Committee, Miss Andy Ravera, Miss Andy Ravera, Destination Marketing Manager, Discover Dominica Authority, Mrs. Francine Have Jean-Jacques, Marketing and Communications Executive at Flow Dominica, Mrs. Lauren Henderson Reed, Marketing Manager at the Central Co-operative Credit Union, Miss Tanisha Balso, contestant number 3, Miss Dominica Pageant, and the Fringe Events representative here, Mr. Joey Lloyd of the Dominica Calypso Association, members of the media, invited guests, and of course to our viewers online and listeners on radio. Thank you very much for taking time to be with us today. We have, as Monel said, we have an exciting Dominica Carnival experience lined up for Mass Domnik 2025. So we begin with the official opening and national parade for Mass Domnik 25, which we will be hosting next week, Saturday, January 18th, in the city. We shall be common there in the city of Roseau to put on a spectacular, captivating display of Dominica's rich culture, our heritage, and the spirit of Carnival for those of us who are here in Dominica and for the persons who are viewing online. So wherever you are in the world, we will be live streaming the official opening of our carnival. So you can follow us on our social media pages and of course the media to view that as well and get in the rhythm and the feel and book your tickets and come join us we have a full calendar of activities, as Miss Alexis said. So just to give you some more information about the opening parade, that is our first official activity for Mass Dominic 2025. And it's an island experience, so we will be featuring our Dominica's traditional groups, our sensei, our band move, the lapo cabwit, our bois bois, all the traditional aspects of our culture which we have preserved, for nearly 2 centuries. A lot of them have been around, some things are more recent, some of them have evolved, but the essence of these traditional carnival bands, carnival activities is what keeps us true and authentic and keeps the eye of the world on us. We have something unique to offer. So we are looking at the parade route we've established will be from Pottersville, coming on to Independence Street, and then down King George V Street onto the Bayfront, where we would have put on a spectacle. So all the groups will have put on a performance on the Bayfront. On that scenic view, there will be a stage setup, and we'll have a performance from each group displaying their skills, talent, artistic expression of our traditional culture for spectators here and for those viewing online. And hopefully you come join us. Just like I said, get your flight booked, book your hotel, and call us and come to Dominica to have that unique experience. And for those of you who have not yet registered to join, don't miss out on the opportunity to be part of that parade. We have the registration forms are available online, and you can come into the office to register as well. It's a great opportunity to be part of the showcase highlighting who we are and what we have to offer to the world, the real Mass Domnik. Some of our feature events that produce Discover Dominica Authority, of course, the Miss Dominica pageant. We have one of our contestants here with us today, and we'll be featuring the young women with their costumes. If that's what you're interested in, come and see the elaborate costumes, the talent and skills of our artisans. In evening wear, see the young ladies in their elegance, poise, grace, and in stunning designs in their evening wear. In swimwear, they come out, their feisty, their fitness, their confidence on stage, and in the question and answer, they display their intelligence and their ability to articulate their thoughts and their opinions. And in the talent segment, we look at what they deliver for their artistic expression. It's set to be an interesting and exciting show, a night of grace, elegance, and poise, and featuring the young women who are coming up in Dominican society. One of our major events, of course, is in terms of the fests, is Sunrise, which is a marquee event for the Dominica Carnival. So Sunrise, it's from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. on Friday, February 28th, we have an assorted artist lineup. We, of course, are led by the Booyah boss himself, Asa Banton, and with bands like Triple K, we have Booyah icons, as well as regional artists like Claudette Peters. And we have artist loading, so stay tuned. And look out for, of course, tickets, which will be available. I see the questions coming. Yes, more tickets will be made available, so stay tuned. We will be making announcements of when the tickets will be available for purchase, and we expect to see all of you there. No excuses. All right, so Mass Domnik is safe and welcoming. We promise a secure and family-friendly environment with all the activities that we are hosting for Mas Domnik. Mas Domnik is affordable, so you can experience the magic of Carnival without breaking the bank. And that's a fact, right? No? You all are not supporting that? Well, in Dominica, for sure, you can do that. Okay, and the authenticity that we offer in the experience, that you can fit from night till morning to night till morning again. You just have to pace yourself. So we invite you to experience the true essence of Dominica's Carnival, where cultural traditions thrive, and it's blended with contemporary thrills to create an unforgettable experience. So we hope to see Dominicans come out in full numbers participating in Mas Domnik 2025. And for those of you viewing and listening, come join us in Dominica for Mas Domnik 2025. I'd like to say thank you to the sponsors who have come on board. And for those who haven't yet, it's not too late to join us. Come call us. We would be happy to meet with you, and we're happy to have new partners join us. The traditional groups, the corporate society, volunteers, and promoters, and everybody who's participating or contributing in one way or another to make Mas Domnik 25 an absolute spectacular experience. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Miss Andrew. So, are you looking for a safe carnival in the Caribbean? Guess what? Dominica offers the safest carnival. So come to Mas Domnik, March 3rd and 4th, 2025. We got you. And the question is, how do you get here? We're going to tell you. Miss Andrea Rabelrea is going to tell you. Please let's welcome our Destination Marketing Manager, Miss Rabelrea, to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Again, like my colleague, I can't get away with saying protocol established, which I really wish I could. So we are going to start off right now with saying Mr. Gerald Kuzlatek, Chairman of Dominica Festival Committee. Thank you for being here with us. Miss Ayodele Andrew, Festivals and Event Manager of Discover Dominica Authority. Miss Francine Have Jean-Jacques, Marketing and Communications Executive at Flow Dominica. Miss Lauren Henderson Reed, Marketing Manager of Central Co-operative Credit Union. Miss Tanesha Balso, contestant number 3, Miss Dominica Pageant. Members of the media, Mas Domnik Fringe partners, other invited guests, viewers tuned in live via social media, on radio, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And I don't think it's too late to say Happy New Year and wishing every single one of you all a year filled with peace, joy, and great success. So we are kicking off our press conferences for Mas Domnik 2025. The flare is in the air, hovering over the nature island, signaling, get ready, Mas Domnik is on the horizon. Mas Domnik, the real Mas. I think that's a tagline so fitting. Did you all know that Dominica's Carnival is one of the oldest, and I need to emphasize that, it's one of the oldest carnivals in the region, with its origin dating back to the 1700s. I know my colleague mentioned it, but I just think I need to emphasize this. And the traditions of this carnival is ingrained in us as Dominicans, making the carnival that we offer the most culturally authentic carnivals in the region. I really needed to emphasize that because I need us to understand the unique product that we have here. Everyone comes with their carnival, yes, sure, but I can tell you there is not one carnival in the Caribbean that could honestly compete with what we have here in Dominica. And this is something that we as Dominican have to be truly proud of. It's not just bouillon, it is not just the costumes. That is us, who we are. It runs through our blood. So, yes, I had to emphasize our uniqueness as Dominicans and our uniqueness as a destination. So I'm so excited because I cannot drift away. I get really excited when I start to talk about our uniqueness. I cannot drift away from what I was called up here to do, which is to give some advice on how to get to Dominica. So I'm really excited to say that getting to the nature island is easier than ever before. At present, we welcome flights from the major regional airlines such as Wing Air, Inter-Caribbean, Liat 20, and Sunrise Airway and Caribbean Airlines. These airlines feed from the main hubs of Barbados, St. Martin, and Antigua, and with Caribbean Airlines feeding from Trinidad, all providing seamless connections to Dominica. So, if you are coming from the UK, from France, or any location in Europe, it is as simply as boarding KLM, Air France, British Airways, and making a smooth connection at any one of these hubs. And as of February 15th, I like that announcement. And as of February 15th, United Airlines will provide direct flights from Newark, New Jersey, taking our revelers right here to Dominica. We also have Silver Airways with its code-shared agreement allowing JetBlue travelers, so if you are a JetBlue flyer, a JetBlue traveler to seamlessly connect via Puerto Rico and then onwards to Mass Dominic 2025. Not forgetting our ferry service with Express des Îles from St. Lucia, Guadeloupe, Martinique. So it's very easy to hop on one of the ferries and join us for Mass Dominic. This year, Mass Dominic is offering an array of listings of properties or accommodations with great packages and special rates. So we're encouraging you all listening who have not found your accommodation yet to go to www.dominicafestivals.com, click on the Mass Dominic. There's a page with an amazing scentsy made out of rope, this little page, an image. Once you click on this, you find yourself in the home of Mass Dominic. There you will see the Where to Stay tab. We are actively updating that list, providing information of those accommodations that are booked already or are soon to be booked, and those that are currently available with their packages or their special rates. So we've got you covered, really got you covered for Mass Dominic 2025. We want to make sure your trip and your stay in Dominica is seamless and hassle-free as possible. So if you require any assistance, or you have any questions, do not hesitate to call or WhatsApp the white glove service. I like to call it white glove service. Some people say it's concierge. White glove service, because honestly, when you call these young ladies, the service that you get, the assistance that you get, it's amazing. I promise you, if you are encountering any issues of trying to get your flights in terms of what flight should I take, what best route should I take, where should I stay, call or WhatsApp 1767-275-7298 and 1767-275-7293. You can also go to www.discoverdominica.com/how-to-get-to Dominica. Or you could also go to Discover Dominica website. There is a tab you call Travel tab. Once you click on that tab, it provides you with a lot of information on how to get to Dominica, even information concerning visa, and also the tab that encourages you to complete your immigration form before coming in. You click that tab, complete. When you get into the airport, it's hassle-free, straight to immigration and onward to collect your luggage. So, we are really looking forward to welcoming you to the Nature Island. Voted the friendliest, and I'm going to really highlight how unique we are as a people. Voted the friendliest destination in 2023, and we know we're going to get that accolade again in 2024. And we have been noted as the safest island in the Caribbean, because we boast the lowest crime rate. That is something that we could stand proud of. When you hear everything else that's happening, and Dominica, you feel that you are very comfortable to hitchhike, which I don't see in other destinations, to move about as a young woman freely, comfortably, to go out and have the fun and know you're gonna just walk the streets of Rosa at the end and get to wherever you will be staying. That, in truth and in fact, is a gift. Dominica also holds the most authentic, or should I say boasts, because that's something we need to boast, the most authentic and the least commoditized Carnival experience. That means we have not sold away everything for people to just come and have. No, but it's actually an authentic cultural experience, one that is encouraging, that you can immerse yourself into it. So for that reason, I'm seconding my colleague, Miss Andrew, and I'm saying, think of how unique we are as a people. Let that resonate. And I'm asking the private sector, come on board. Reach out to us and see how you could partner with us to ensure that Mass Domnik 2025 is one that truly will be something to remember. So we are here waiting on that call. Send us a text if you have your contact number. Miss Andrews would be happy to receive that text and would be happy to meet with you. Let us truly push what we have to offer. Other destinations do it. Other destinations and all the private sectors get on board, because this is not just Carnival. This is actually us, a people, and our culture. So I will end with this. Dominica, a destination that is perfect for solo travelers, perfect for all who are seeking rich and immersive cultural experience. Number one, for nature-based experiences, and the best island, I have to say, the best island to truly unplug, unwind, and rejuvenate. And the destination to experience unbridled joy in each of our iconic festivals. We look forward to welcoming you to the Nature Isle, and I'm telling you, we are waiting on you all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Ravalrere. And now we know how to get to Dominica. And while you're in Dominica, or rather come to Dominica before March 3rd and 4th, because in January also, there is the Stardom activities, the Stardom tent. On January 25th, this month, there's the official opening. And on the 29th is the Calypso quarterfinals. So ensure that you come and support the Stardom tent this month. All right? Rather the 1st of February. So the Miss Dominica pageant will be taking place on February 27th. And we have 5 contestants this year. This morning we have 1 contestant with us at the press conference. Her sponsor is here. And the sponsor is going to present, and she is going to respond. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and let's welcome to the podium Miss Lorraine Henderson-Reed, from the Central Co-operative Credit Union. She is the marketing manager.
Mr. Gerald Cruz-Latigue, Chairman of this Dominica Festivals Committee, Miss Ayodele Andrew, Festivals and Events Manager of Discover Dominica Authority. Miss Andia Ravare, Destination Marketing Manager of Discover Dominica Authority. Mrs. Francine Harp Jean-Jacques, Marketing and Communications Executive of Flow Dominica. We have board of directors here. We have staff from Central here because we are a proud institution, and everywhere we go for crowd. Mass Domnik Fringe event partners, members of the media, other invited guests, viewers tune in live via social media and on the radio, ladies and gentlemen, and our very own Miss Tanisha Balson. Our very own charity begins at home and it travels abroad. Good day, everyone. I am pleased to be standing here once again representing Central Co-operative Credit Union Limited, the #1 financial institution on the island of Dominica, in our second session of Miss Tanisha Balson, an epitome of poise and grace. Miss Tanisha Balson is an employee of Central Co-operative Credit Union Limited since 2022. She works as a member service representative in our loans department, and she's very good at it. In October of 2023, I was honored to sash Miss Balson as the Central Co-operative Credit Union Limited contestant of choice at the National Miss Wop Duet pageant. Miss Balson made us extremely proud when she emerged the winner and captured the following titles. Again, I must boast. She received the Miss Photogenic Award, Best Talent, Best Creole Spectacular Wear, Best in Wop Duet. She served in this capacity with dignity and grace. She made us all very, very proud. As you know, Central Co-operative Credit Union Limited identifies with winners like Miss Balson. We are the proud sponsors of CCCUL Dubla Football Club, the 2024 Premier League champions, and have won many, many champions against Central winners. Our very own CCCUL brand ambassador, Anjanaya Kazimi, not only excels in his cycling races, but excelled with 13 ones at CSEC exams last year. A winner, Central winners. We can't help but be impressed with Central's commitment to community. Central have been supporting sports, the youth, education, the arts, culture, and the health of its members in the communities that we serve. We continue to place emphasis on the human aspect which aids in the growth of the society. It is in this regard that we are partnering with the Discover Dominica Authority, the Government of Dominica, the Dominica Festivals Committee, in Mass Domnik 2025 through the sponsorship of our very own Miss Tanisha Balson, contestant number 3 in the Miss Dominica 2025 pageant. After all, we are a winning institution. Mortgage rates as low as 4.75%. Vehicle loans, land loans, pre-approved mortgage loans, and our green energy loans, all at competitive rates. We are the leaders for seasonal loans. Come see us for the Carnival Express loan. I heard the festival's manager, she was speaking about the different events. Listen, you can attend all events. All the events of the season you can attend. Come see us at Central. You can borrow up to $10,000 for this Carnival season. But not only for the fetters. You have a store, you want to set up a bar in Roseau, Central. We have a Carnival Express loan for you. There's no reason for you to miss out on Mass Domnik 2025 because you do not have the funds. We are open Monday through Friday. Monday through Thursday is 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and on Friday 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. We are available. Our Carnival Express loan is ready for you. You can participate in Mass Domnik 2025. Do not miss out on this great opportunity to participate and benefit with the help of your trusted financial institution, the Central Co-operative Credit Union Limited. It is official. Miss Tanisha Balson, contestant number 3 is Miss Central Co-operative Credit Union Limited for Miss Dominica 2025 pageant. Tatan, let's win this crown. Bring your second crown home to Central. Central, we are winners. This crown is ours. Because we believe in community and we take everything to the community, our official session will be done at our community hub stop this Saturday, January 11, 2025. We will be going to the communities of Salisbury, we'll be in Collier, we'll be in Dubla and Bioche. We will take our session to the community with the people, among the people, so look out for us. We'll be sashing her with our community, with our members, as she belongs to all of us, including our members. And we will be in your neighborhood with the very own, your next Miss Dominica 2025 to be Miss Tanisha Balso. Tanisha, welcome. Okay, so we'll not be sashing her today, but this is our official partnership. You've seen us before many events. She's one of my favorite people at Central, and I'm so proud to be standing here with her because I know she's gonna bring me another crown. Yes. I am proud of you, Tata, and make us very, very proud.
Mr. Gerald Coolslatik, Chairman of Dominica Festivals Committee, Mr. Ayodele and Miss Ayodele Andrew, Festivals and Event Manager of Discover Dominica Authority, Miss Ande Ravere, Destination Marketing Manager of Discover Dominica Authority, Mrs. Francine Have-Jajak, Marketing and Communications Executive of Flow Dominica, Mrs. Lauren Henderson-Reed, Marketing Manager of Central Co-operative Credit Union, Mass Domnik Fringe Event Partners, members of the media, other invited guests, viewers tuned in live, social media, and on the radio. Warmest greetings to the esteemed representatives of Central Co-operative Credit Union Limited, family, friends, and supporters. From the village of Fonkani, I am contestant number 3, proudly reintroducing myself as Tanisha Balson, Miss Central Co-operative Credit Union Limited. I am grateful for your unwavering support. An organization that not only recognized me as a potential employee, but also believes and invests in my dreams. Their investments reflect their commitment to empowering individuals to achieve greatness. That's why Central Co-operative Credit Union is and should always be your financial institution of choice. As Miss CCCUL, I am committed to performing at my very best, and I pursue the title of Miss Dominica 2025. My platform, Holistic Development Through the Arts, is deeply rooted in my belief in arts education as it can transform lives, build character, and shape brighter futures for individuals and society as a whole. This vision aligns closely with CCCUL's commitment to uplifting the community, and I am proud to partner with an organization that shares this passion for positive social change. To my Central family, thank you so much for your trust and support. It is my honor to represent you, and I look forward to making you and my community very proud. For all your financial needs, I encourage you all to visit Central Co-operative Credit Union, and I invite you to journey with us to the throne as I vie for the title of Miss Dominica 2025 on February 27, 2025. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Balso, and thank you very much to the Central Cooperative Credit Union, the home of winners. I got it right? All right. And we thank you very much for coming on board. And sponsors, if you're listening to the sound of my voice, we encourage you to come on board and sponsor one of our contestants for the Miss Dominica pageant. You will receive a lot of visibility. It's great promotion for you, and it's great encouragement to the ladies who are participating in the competition. So come on board. We're welcome. We're ready to receive you. Now, as we wrap up, I want to take a moment to invite you, the world, to experience the safest carnival in the region, Mass Domnik, Dominica's Carnival. The real Mass is a celebration. It's a way to connect. It's a way to feel alive and to immerse yourself in a cultural experience like no other. And as you enjoy the festivities, don't forget to capture the moments and make it special. Take your photos, take your videos, and share them with the world online using the hashtags #MassDomnik 2025, #MassDomnik, #Dominica, #Dominica Festivals. Let's show everyone what the magic of Dominica looks like. But don't just stop at Carnival. We host Jazz and Creole on May 4th, 2025. World Creole Music Festival, October 24th to 26th. Come. And while you're here, take time to explore our natural paradise. Discover the trails leading to hidden waterfalls. Soak in our natural hot spas. Swim with our sperm whales. Paddle along our Caribbean's first sea kayak trail, or simply breathe in the beauty of Dominica's lush everything. Dominica is where adventure and relaxation meet in perfect harmony. So, here's my call to action. Plan your trip, bring your friends and family, and make memories that will last a lifetime. Carnival dates are set, the energy is rising, and all we are missing is you. For more information on Mass Domnik, visit our website www.dominicafestivals.com. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook, Dominica Festivals. For support, our concierge team, our ladies with the white gloves, are ready to serve you. Send an email, daconcierge1@dominica.gov.dm, daconcierge2 at dominica.gov.dm. We have phones. Flo is ready to top us up because they're willing to do extraordinary things for this carnival season. Our Flo contact numbers 1767-275-7263 or 1767-275-7298. Thank you very much for joining us here today, and we can't wait to see you in Dominica for Mass Domnik 2025. Let's make this moment unforgettable because Carnival is all things Dominica. Remember this, safest in the Caribbean, very affordable, authentic, and all-inclusive. Come, see you soon, and thank you for being here.